Good morning, Room 18. Miss Ashley here. I am ready to do our morning message. If you see, it got messed up since yesterday. So why don't we go over our rules first, and then we can go over our morning message and get right to it, okay? So, where did my rule book go? Here it is. All right, you guys know the drill. Our first rule is I am sitting. My butt is in my chair and my feet are on the ground. I am sitting. My next rule is my mouth is quiet. That's right, I'm not talking or yelling or spitting. My mouth is quiet. Our next rule is my eyes are watching. I know everyone's at home just like I am, and everyone is watching in all different ways. Maybe some of you are watching on your iPad or your phone or your mom's tablet. Either way, my eyes are watching. My next rule is my ears are listening. If we have a quiet mouth and listening ears, then you can hear what I'm saying. And our last rule is my hands are working or they are still. My hands are working or they're quiet. So, now that we went over our rules, let's go over our morning message, and I need your help to fix our blanks. All right, so let's look at our predictable charts. You guys are super familiar with these, and see what we can do. It says April 2020. Today is the weather is, and outside. So, why don't we start with our date? And I think you guys know we need to look at our calendar to do that. So, why don't we start out looking at our pattern, and you guys tell me which comes next. All right, so our pattern goes rain cloud, umbrella, rain cloud, umbrella, rain cloud. What comes next? Rain cloud or umbrella? That's right. Umbrella comes next. For my friends who are just tuning in, maybe you guys kind of missed the first few days of the week, all we need to do is touch the answer on whatever device we are using. Whether it's a computer or a tablet, all you have to do is touch the right answer. So you guys are right, and if you got it wrong, all you have to do is try again, just like we do at school. So the next picture in our pattern is umbrella. Let's look at our pattern now. Rain cloud, umbrella. Rain cloud, umbrella. Rain cloud, umbrella. Nice job. So, now that we know that the umbrella is the next picture in our pattern, we also know that the date is April 23rd. So, can you tell me, what do we need to put here? It says April 2020. What would we need to put there? April 23rd or April 9th? That's right. April 23rd. Very good. So now our first sentence says April 23rd, 2020. week and see if we can figure it out. Okay, so we know that yesterday was Wednesday. Hopefully some of you guys were able to get outside. Even if you have to wear some coats and maybe a hat, that's okay. You can still get outside and be active, get some exercise. We know that yesterday was Wednesday, and we also know that tomorrow will be Friday, our favorite day of the week. We know that tomorrow will be Friday. So if yesterday was Wednesday and tomorrow will be Friday, then that means today must be Thursday. Yep, that means that today is Thursday. So, let's look at our next sentence. It says today is, let's think. Today is Thursday or Monday? That's right. Today is Thursday. Very good. That is correct. So our sentence says, today is Thursday. Nice work. All right, so our next sentence says, the weather is and outside. So, I know normally at school we have our weather window that we kind of look at. We change the weather on our guide. But that's okay. Even though we don't have those things at home, we can still figure out what the weather is. You can always look out the window. I'm looking out my window right now. And maybe some of you have already been outside today, so you know what the weather is like. But looking out my window, I can tell you that I am going to need my raincoat when I go outside. I am going to need my raincoat. And I'm also going to need to wear my rain boots if I go outside today. We'll see if I even go outside because I'm going to need my rain boots and my raincoat. So, if I need my rain boots and my raincoat for the day, does that mean that today is rainy or sunny? That's right. If I need a rain boots and raincoat, that means that today is rainy. Very good. So, now our sentence says, the weather is rainy and outside. We have to look at our thermometer to see what the temperature is like. Alright, so you guys know that a thermometer measures temperature. And the temperature tells us what it's like outside. So we know that it's rainy out, but I also have on short sleeves today because it's not super cold. In fact, the temperature on our thermometer went up quite a bit since yesterday. And you can see the red part of our thermometer went up, which means that the temperature is getting warmer outside. So that's amazing. It feels more like spring today. Even the rain feels like spring. So even though it's kind of a rainy day, our temperature is getting warmer. So, now that we looked at our thermometer, can you tell me, is it cold outside or warm? That's right. Today it is warm out. So now our sentence says, the weather is rainy and warm outside. Look at that. You guys help me figure it out. Again, you're the best. Let's read it all together. April 23rd, 2020. Today is Thursday. The weather is rainy and warm outside. So, even though it's a little rainy, it is kind of warm. Maybe I'll put on some rain boots and a raincoat and still go out, maybe go for a walk or something. I know it's getting kind of old being home, but I just want everyone to know that I miss them, and I hope that they have a wonderful day.